you going so fast tonight? Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now, don't hold it in too long, 'cause you might end up missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. You've got one life to live, don't let it go. Can you let go of it all tonight? Or will you decide to push on through and ignore the words inside? Take a breath now, don't hold it in too long, 'cause you'll find you're missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. I know where we can go. I know where we can go. And it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3, and we are good to go. Welcome to the stream, everybody, or the video if you're watching the re-uploaded version. We are here at Orlando, or KMCO, and just getting the flight ready here. Captain Kid has already left. That's actually what got me to do this. I was actually gonna fly in the West Coast originally, but I'm gonna do some MCO since I got the scenery for here, not the payware, but the freeware, and I've never flown it. So same with DFW. I got the well, not really, not new scenery, but I re-downloaded scenery for that because I was having some issues. So, yeah, we'll be doing that. Right now I'm finishing up some last few things, some fuels and whatnot, and then we'll be good to go. So we'll be right behind them, and it's gonna be about 2 hour and 50-minute flight. So it's gonna be pretty lengthy, but we'll see. For some reason, the delivery here is messed up again as well. I don't know what's. I have to redo these deliveries or try to edit them or change them because they are very, very strange. But nonetheless, we have all of our checks, we have all our fuels. Now we just gotta get our flight plan going, then we get out of here. So we'll go and get the flight plan sent in. So we're gonna go from KMCO. Be going from to DFW. I'm gonna put the DFW as alternate. Our cruise altitude is going to be 360. So 360 there, 500 departure, all that stuff is good. Flight time is going to be about 2 hours 50 minutes, so we got about 3 hours and 50 or so, an extra hour. And then we're going to go ahead and enter in our waypoint. So we're just going to go direct to Camden, I don't know. Then we're going to be going on to Canos, and then we're going to be on to Remies, and then we're going to be on Quebec 100 Airway, and then we're going to be on the LEV waypoint, then the AEX waypoint, then we're going to be on Peanuts. Transition, then we're going to be on the BRE1 arrival. That will be our route. So we're going to do transmit and receive, we're going to TCAS FMS, and we're going to go ahead and send that in so that way it gets registered as our flight plan. Alright, so we got all of our stuff here. Let's go and start getting things ready inside the aircraft. Let's go and get the music paused and go and get get the aircraft ready to go here. So we're going to go through this as best and as fast as we can. Got a long flight ahead. So engine igniters are off, engine mode selector is normal, ground power will be coming on, and we'll go and get the fuel truck load up. We'll go and take off the ground or the park. Go turn off the park mode. We'll go and get the battery 1 and 2 on. Wait for external power to go. There we go. We're gonna go and get the APU started, and the fuel truck should be loading here soon. There it goes. Alright, so we're going to be carrying 10.2. It's a bit much. We want 10.2, so we'll go 10.5 on the fuel, and we'll do that. We'll take that. And that's going to deduct the fuel out of the tanks. And the APU is going to start going. For that fuel to get out, and we got the APU, so let's go up here and go and get the APU bleeds on, or and get the packs turned on. Air conditioning, all that stuff is good. APU bleed is on. Cross speed is auto. We're gonna get set the STS. We're gonna set this to 1. We're gonna go ahead and set our first nav, and wait for the on battery to turn off, and we'll get the second nav. And then we'll get the third and last nav. And we will hit enter. Get the strobe on to auto. Get the, oops, not on, to auto. We're going to get the nav and logo lights on. And we'll get the seatbelt signs on for now. And we'll go and get the emergency exit lights on to arm. Alright, so radios, let's go and get the radios. So right now we are, I don't think we have any controllers in the area. So let's go to Squawk Box, go to Shit Was Online, let's go and drag that down there. So yeah, no controllers on. Go and get the radios turned on. Alright, we should be back. I don't know what that was about. I think OBS just crashed on me for some reason. And there we go. Alright, so that was weird. I don't know what that was all about. OBS just randomly crashed. That's what that was. Not sure if you guys heard the audio cue, but ATC route clearance has been received. Flight manager computer, we're going to go and get that program, so we're going to get our fuel set in there. We're going to go to the past page. We're going to go from KMCO to KDFW. KDFW. We're going to pop that in there. We're going to do a line IRS. So we're going to set the flight number to NKS 318. And pop that in the flight number. And we're going to do cost index do 18, I guess, for now. And then we'll change our speed in the air if we need to, if we're going too slow. Which I probably will, because if we're going from east to west, it's going to take some time. Alright, so cruise out, we're not going to say we're going to flight out, we're going to flight plan, we're going to go KMCO departure, and we're going to be departing on 18 left, I believe. Okay, so the fuel's done, so let's go ahead and disconnect the fuel. Ground power can also be disconnected. We'll go to the MCO ground, we're up here at the airside 1, so we'll go on 18 left, 18 left, and then we're going to be on the Orlando 3 departure, no transition, we're going to go flight plan. Insert that, we're going to go DFW. Wait for DFW, there we go. And I don't know what runways are landing into DFW. I'll have to check with the, let's go and check with the winds here. Looks like they're landing to the south, so the is it 17s or 18 sets on that side. So let's go DFW here. So it's going to be 17 center, so we'll plan for 17 center. On the BRE1 arrival, no approach visual, and we're going to be on the Peanuts transition. Or pop that there, and we're going to go to flight plan. We're going to insert that. We're going to clear up this disco here, and we're going to find any other discos that we may have, and we got none, so we'll insert that, and we're good there. Let's go to init, and or not init, performance, and we're entering our V speeds. Set our Flex 45, and transit all stuff is good. So now that we got that, let's go back to the init page, and we're set cruise altitude to 360, and pop that in there. Go to this page here to make sure that the fuel is set correctly, and we'll go back to flight plan, and we'll make sure that our altitudes are good, which it looks like they are. So we're done with the FMC. Let's go back out here, and we're gonna get ready for our push and start. So altimeters will be set. So let's see. Let's go actually back up here. Do I have Vatsim weather? I don't think I do. Let's go to preferences. Yeah, check weather. Okay, that's check weather every 5 minutes. We'll just go default. And then let's go to Squawk Box, and let's go to Update Weather. That will update the weather for us. Apparently that's the updated weather. I don't know, maybe it'll change. Oh, there it goes, now it's raining. Alright, so we got the updated weather, and it's raining. Yeah, it is raining. Alright, so altimeters, let's go down here, and we'll go to Update. Altimeter is going to be 3003.
The cockpit is too hot.
Yeah, we'll deal with that here in a bit. So 3003, go up here, change that, and basically good to go on that. Just go and turn the anti-skid nose wheel steering off for now. We'll go and clear that. Go to the next page of our checklist. Go to the top here. Pushback doors are, doors are closed. Beacon is going to be coming on. Beacon is now on. Call tow. Go and call. Get rid of that. Anti-skid is already turned off, and fuel pumps will be coming on. We are good there. And we'll be pushing out tail to the left. Alright, the tow is ready to go. So we got everything here. So anti-skid and engine start. So let's go ahead and get the pushback going. So let's go here, and we'll go
Park brake off.
Hit go, and we are on our way back. So we'll leave the squawk as is, and we are going to be heading back out here. So we'll go all the way to the taxi line, and we'll go ahead and actually get our engine started.
Starting engine 2.
Engine number 2 will be coming alive, and we'll watch our N2 rise, or can't really watch, well, watch and make sure that the engine is good, N2 and N1. Let's go ahead and push our tail to the left.
Park brake on.
Alright, so we are good there. Let's go ahead and disconnect the tow. Also go ahead and start
Starting
number
engine 1. Flaps 2. Spoilers arm.
Alright, one moment, just have some background noise. Alright, so, we got most of the tech stuff good to go, so let's go ahead and head on out of here. So I think we'll just take this right here. And we'll continue all the way down, take the right, and then we'll follow that all the way down. Alright, get ready to get on out of here. Go and change our heading to runway heading, so we're going to be on 18, so we'll do 185. There we go. Hey, how do you set up live stream so that people can donate? You use Streamlabs. You use Streamlabs, or just put your Twitch, or not your Twitch, your PayPal donation link in the description or wherever you want to put it. Clear left, clear right. Streamlabs is probably your best bet to have like the on-screen stuff and whatnot, so that's your best bet for sure. Stephen Lilly, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are having a good day. I'm having a great day. Just getting this flight in, and then I got a good old fun Firefighter Academy reading. Oh, you meant to say set? Oh, okay. I was like, sent. I was assuming that you meant something around that. Assuming it was autocorrect. I have the E170. It's a great jet to fly. Yeah, it seems like a really fun jet to fly. I've always wanted a good regional jet other than the CRJ 200. Does Streamlabs cost money? No, it is 100% free. 100% free. Alright, so before takeoff at our hold point, we'll get all of our landing lights on. So we'll take a left here and then take off at that point. You know, Streamlabs is 100% free of use. I think there are some there's some better perks if you actually pay for a subscription, but I don't do it. I don't have the budget to do that. They are cool perks, and you know, streaming is not my biggest thing right now. I just do it as a hobby and for fun. It gets me a tad bit of income for things like planes and software and stuff for like streams and, you know, things to show on streams and whatnot. Alright. Let's go and get our wipers on. And we are at the hold point. Let's go and make sure nobody's coming in. Right's clear. Left's clear. Go and pull onto the runway and we'll get ready for takeoff. Make a left onto the runway. Let's go ahead and get our landing lights on taxi or takeoff. Let's go get those lights, strobe lights. Let's make sure those are on. Wing lights are coming on. So when people donate, does it just go into your PayPal account, right? It does, yes. Yes, it does. Alright, we'll hold here. Get our checks done. So landing lights and nose lights are on and set for takeoff. Let's go and check the aircraft, make sure everything's good, make sure no warnings. We are good to go. Flaps are set, speed brakes are set, auto brakes are set. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Alright. Go and stabilize the engines. Alright. So the flex.
Power set.
Might be a little bit bumpy when we get out of here.
$100 knots. V1. Rotate.
It's not that bad, just rainy.
Positive climb.
Here, coming up.
Gear up.
It's actually not that bad. Pretty easy. Pitch nose down a little bit. Go and set the climb. Let's go and bring the nose down. Go and bring autopilot.
Autopilot 1, cross check. Speed check. Flaps 1. Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Alright. On our way we go. Let's go and take our wipers off now. Alright, we'll just watch our climb here. So let's go and bring our altitude all the way up to our cruise. Since there is no ATC, so we'll go ahead and just clear ourselves up. And we should be going... Why is it bringing us to Peanuts? What? Oh. Well, duh. I didn't enter in the other waypoints. That's right. Alright, so let's go ahead and go direct. We're going to set... nope, new mistake. Alright, we're going to set KMDT. Set that in there. We'll insert that. Now bring us direct to KMDT, whatever that is. And that will fix that issue. So now we don't have Peanut. We're not going direct Peanut anymore. Alright, let's go and fix this up because I messed up. Trying to rush out of Orlando too fast. Alright, so we're gonna go on to Nost. I don't like how it does that. Let's clear that. Alright, let's go and insert that. And then we're gonna go on to Remy. Or Remy's. Anyways, hit some clouds or something. Yeah, we're under some clouds. Good evening from London, UK. EP, welcome to the stream. Good day from Alaska. I'll set that right under there. Apparently that still sets a disco. That's alright, we could always clear that. There we go, let's insert that. And now we got Remy there, and we're going to set Q100. How do you enter airways in this plane again? I think you just enter it in like that. Peanut clues. No, that's not how you do it. Let's go and clear that up. Oh, clear. Clear that. Insert that. So now what I need to do is actually need to go to Remy, and I need to go to Airways. I need to go via Quebec 100 to LEV, the light plan. Insert that. Go and make sure our plane's on route. Yep, we are good. Let's go down. Enters in a bunch of waypoints for us, and then we got AEX. Gonna pop that in there. Gonna clear that disco. And then insert that. And then we clear this disco here. And then that's our flight plan. Insert that. And we're good to go. So now that looks more correct. That's how it's supposed to be. I was just rushing out of DFW, that's all. Or not DFW, Orlando. And we'll go ahead and get some music playing as well. Because, why not? Let's go and see if NCS is doing their live stream still. NCS live. Yep, they're still doing their live stream. Let's go ahead and listen on in. Are you flying Boeing or an Airbus? We are flying an Airbus. Oh, we're above 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and drop the lights. That would help. We're gonna drop wing lights. We'll leave seatbelt signs on. We're good there, and we're coming up. Once we get to 18,000 feet, we'll set our altimeters to standard. Yeah, we're flying an Airbus. Very, very distinctive look compared to a Boeing. So my livery is a bit messed up. It's not supposed to look like this. It's not supposed to have the shiny metallic and the scars and scrapes and dents. It's supposed to be all white like this engine here, but X-Plane 10 liveries are broken. Or basically, I think it's an unpainted area. It's very basically like yeah, I don't know, it's kind of messed up. It's pretty messed up. I need to find I need to either make my own Spirit or my own liveries for the jar, or find new ones that work, because yeah, you get things like this. Very advanced too. Oh yeah, well, both aircraft are advanced, but yeah. Have you seen the A380 in real life? I have. I've never flown or been inside one though. I've seen it numerous times at like airports, parked away and whatnot. .80 meter of wingspan. Oh yeah, those things are, yeah, A380s are massive.
Standard Vero crosscheck. Passing flight level 211.
Let's see if we go direct Remy. Let's go direct Remy. Should be reaching our cruise altitude at 80 nautical miles. WW Fan Nation, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yes, you did miss the takeoff. You did indeed miss it. This is the Airbus A380, or A380, A320, not A380, A320. Don't mind the livery on this one's broken as well, so it's gonna be a little bit messed up, but that's all right. We'll live through it. Should be A320. Yes, it is A320. It's amazing how the guy's flying A340. The A340, I don't think there's one out yet for X-Plane. I don't think so. I think one may be being built. I'm not sure. The A340 is alright. I think Jar Design is making the A340 next. I'm not sure. Yeah, the A340 is alright. It's alright. Yeah, I think Jar Design is making the next the A340, I think. Not entirely sure. The A340 looks very weird, in my opinion. A340 with like 4 engines, it just looks strange to me. I have no idea why. No idea why, it just looks weird to me. It does look good. It does look good in its own ways, for sure. Bringing us over the ocean, isn't it? Probably go from Remy. We'll go Remy direct Rosie, I guess. Rosie. Oh, I said Rosie. Rosie. See where that brings us. Okay, yeah, it brings us a bit more direct location. I just finished installing the Aerosoft A318, 19, and A321, A320, and I did the same flight but backwards. Nice. Let me test you. Who is the founder of Boeing? No internet search. I don't know his last name, but I know his last name is Boeing. Obviously, I just don't know his first name. Why? It's not that I don't know it. I just can't remember it. William Boeing, that's his, yeah, that's who it is, that's right. I could never remember his last name, it's just, obviously, you know, it was his last name, I knew that for a fact, it was pretty easy. General Electric. Let's see, it was probably for E-Tops, no clue though. I believe A380 is available now. Probably, the A380, an A380's been available, I don't know about for X-Plane 11 though. I did a presentation on him in school, nice. That's always a good presentation to present, it's really nice. For the A340, what was for the A340? It was probably for E-Tops, no clue though. Oh, you're talking about the A34, okay, yeah. Actually, no, I know, I'm gonna continue searching because I know that there is an A340 either being made right now, and I think it was Jar Design that was making their A340. It's not out yet, I know that for a fact. If Jar Design does come out with an A340, and I'm still available to stream and do YouTube after I'm done with school, or, you know, whenever it comes out, I'm probably definitely going to look into getting it, because that's pretty damn awesome. The A340, the only thing that looks weird on the A340 is the 4 engines. I don't know why. It's just so weird looking to me, like having 4 engines on a like an Airbus body. I mean, apart from an A380, which looks perfectly fine. I don't know, it's just the A340. Looks weird. Very nice aircraft, but very weird at the same time. Yeah, there's no updates. Oh wait, hold on, maybe there. No, there's no news on like Jar Design's website at all. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Jar Design that's coming out with it though. I can't find anything on it. I remember I saw, or I was reading a post, or I saw a few, I don't know, like maybe last week or 2 weeks ago. I saw the A340, news about the A340, but I don't know. The A330 though is looking pretty promising. Because it is as large as A380, but a single deck and narrower. Yeah, that's why it looks weird. That's exactly why it looks weird. It's like 4 engines and a fairly narrow body. I mean, it is definitely I think it's considered a wide body in A340. I think we just hit our cruising altitude. We should have, yep. And we are just at Rosie. Or not at Rosie, but here. Can you see who is liking your stream? Because I'm pretty sure dumbass just liked and then unclicked the like button. That dumbass better click that like button. I don't know. I can't see who does the like and dislikes and all that. Yeah. Oh, look at that scratched up livery. It looks beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. Not really, but you have to deal with it. Let's see what was the inside of an A340 look like? I think there's like 3 rows in it, I think, right? Something like that. Yeah, there's 3 rows. Yeah, an A340 is a big wide body, but it just looks weird. That seemed like it took a long time to get to cruising altitude. Yeah, it did feel like it did take a while. You are right on that. It did feel like it took some time. See how fast are we going? Might be able to go a little bit faster. But I don't want to burn a lot of fuel. But we'll have enough fuel. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the ignition off. On spoilers.
Spoilers disarm.
I think we'll hold back on speed. Sorry, but this aircraft looks like shit. Yeah, it does. The livery, it's the livery with all these scratches and dents and whatnot. It's not supposed to look like this. This livery is not supposed to look like this. It's not supposed to be metallic or scratched up. It's supposed to be like this color, like white color, all where all the metallic garbage is, and the tail is also messed up as well. I don't know why it does this. So this was an X-Plane 10 livery, and that's probably why. But I need to probably make my own livery of Spirit and some other ones, because there's a lot of liveries that are broken for this. So yeah, they look like garbage, but I thought this was gonna fix it because my American livery, which I was gonna fly American, also had the same problem, and I wanted something that didn't look like it went through a damn grinder. So it's like I tried this out, loaded it, and it had the same exact effect. So I was like, ah, whatever, screw it, just gonna fly. Just gonna fly. The livery itself is actually really cool though. I like the Spirit livery. It looks really awesome. Do you use V1 rotate, V2 when takeoff? Yes, I do. The co-pilot that's built into the aircraft actually calls it out for you. So it's pretty helpful, pretty useful, and yeah, lots of help. Alright, I will be right back. I just need to go grab something real quick and use the bathroom, so I'll be back in a few. Alright, I am back. Let's go and see where we are at. We are coming up onto Rosie. What a feeling, eh? What do you mean, what a feeling? What do you mean? What do you mean? After a few yes, yes. What a feeling. Very, very relieving. Very, very relieving. I wish there was some controlling tonight. Kinda sucks how dead Vatsim is tonight. But we always have tomorrow night. Well, no, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it beyond Vatsim tomorrow night. I don't know. Joel, hey, Captain Canada's flying the same route. Yes, I know. That's actually where I got the route from. Well, not the route, because I'm flying a completely different route than him. I'm flying over the north side, the northeast of Gulf of Mexico. He's flying over land. I'm flying over water right now. As you can see, he is going over a route, so we might be able to meet up. I think my route's a bit shorter. It's a shortcut. But he's doing something different. But yeah, that's actually because I was gonna fly the West Coast. I was gonna fly West Coast, you know, wherever ATC was available. But I saw Captain Canada was on, so I was like, hey, why not fly with Captain Canada? Why not do the route he's doing? Why not do the, you know, what he's doing? And I was like, sure, why not? Have some planes in the area. And I ended up starting mine late. I had to get everything set up. My stream ended up crashing at the beginning, so that delayed me by about maybe 5-10 minutes or so, so it's not too bad. And yeah, so that's where I got that from, because I was going to fly West Coast somewhere. Probably like Seattle, to San Francisco or something. And then Captain Canada reminded me from doing Orlando that, hey, I have Orlando scenery that I haven't tried out yet, or saw, or flown at yet, so why not do it? And plus DFW, I have some fixed scenery there, so I just want to see if it works too. Because my DFW was broken a few nights ago. I have no idea how it did, but it kept on crashing my sim. So today is going to be a test if I can do approaches in there without any problems. So yeah, we shall see. Airbus also have Toga and Flex. Yes, that is true. It does have Toga and Flex, and it is very helpful. It is a very useful feature. Very, very useful feature. Are you gonna play Emerge NYC anytime? I actually probably will, cause I actually am going to school for firefighting, or actually I'm taking online courses right now, then I get put out to the actual course. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end up looking into it for sure. Firefighting, yes, I am pursuing the career of firefighting. Good luck with school, thank you very much. So far things are going very, very good. Josh, hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Just now catching us at cruise. We're gonna be at cruise for a while here. What's the airtime on this flight? 2 hours. 2 hours and 50 minutes. So, quite a bit of time. Did you hear about the tower block's big fire in London yesterday? No, I did not. I did not hear about that at all. Josh, what row are you sitting in? We need you here, man. Yeah. I don't plan on going all the way to UK, though, to become a firefighter. That's way too far for me. It would be cool, though. It would be really cool to, like, do, like, business travels over there, but to work there, I would not. That'd be way too far from home. It'd be pretty cool, though. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it wasn't too bad to where a bunch of injuries or fatalities happened. I'm on the ground, thankfully. What are you flying? I'm flying the Jar Design A320 with a broken ass livery again. The nasty Spirit livery. Well, the Spirit livery is nice, but this metallic is not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be all white. Pretty bad. Yes, lots of people died and lots still missing. I'm gonna look this up. I did not hear about that at all. Let me see. London block fire. You're talking about like a whole block or like a apartment block? Holy. You mean like a whole apartment block is on fire? God, how did it start? That's huge. That's one of those fires where you can't go inside because that's a heavy risk of collapse. And those type of fires, you don't go in unless you really have to for like survivors and whatnot. But you can't really do anything because it's just risk of collapsing. I mean, unless it's made of concrete. If it's made of concrete, then fire, you know, concrete can withstand heat and fire for a very long time. but it does. I don't know what they build apartments out of in the UK, so I won't be familiar with their material that they use. But with an apartment building, that's pretty sketchy to do anything in. It's really just one of those moments where you just have to let the fire do its thing and just fight it from the outside. And then, like I said, go inside from time to time and, you know, take survivors, but it's gonna be tough. You're not going too fast from what I could tell on Bat Spy. Nah, not too fast. We're not going too slow either. We're going at a pretty decent speed. You see that hole in your window? Yeah, that's the pressurization. It's for pressurization in between the cabin compartment and the outer shell. And so that the windows, the reason why that's there is there's 3 layers of airplane glass. There's outer glass, there's the inner glass, which is where the hole is, and then there's the interior glass, which is the little plastic thin layer that you can push inside the window. And basically that's for pressurization. Basically, if that little hole wasn't there, then the glass could shatter or break, or the outside. Something in between the interior protection layer and the exterior shell, and that middle layer can break or pop open, and that's for pressurization, for air pressurization, all that. The contractors used the bad cladding, which wasn't a good fire resistance. So also the insulation underneath. Oh yeah, insulation is a pretty big problem. The stuff's depending on what insulation they use, it could be really hard to put out and extinguish. But yeah, it's pretty. That's not good. That's not good to hear. And that's a big. That's a big fire. That's a huge fire. Massive. Wind looks like it isn't facing your direction. No, I don't think so. It actually is once we turn. once we turn off of Rosie, oh, he'll be right behind us. Yeah, I was like looking at pictures, man, that is insane. Fire must have started at the bottom, looking at how the fire formed. Looking at the fire, it must have started on the lower levels and worked its way up. That's obviously what fires typically do. You flying tomorrow? Probably not. Most likely late, because I have another training for my Arma 3 unit, and I gotta get that done. Well, I don't have to get it done, but I just said I'll get it done because, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. So I'm probably gonna be. It shouldn't be that long, as far as I'm aware. The training shouldn't be that long, hopefully. I don't think it should. Alright, the wind should be in our favor a little bit now, right? A little bit. It boosted us a tad bit. Not really, though. There's 3 events going on. 3 events tomorrow? Let me see. Let's see. VATUSA.net. Let's go. How many events? BVA. Oh wait, that's today. Fort Houston Live. You mean 3 airports? Howdy y'all, everything is bigger in the great state of Texas, even our live events. Join the ARTCCs that are truly closer than 2 catfish in a skillet, or as we hold our annual live event, Fort Houston Live. In Houston, we'll be providing our Southern Hospitality the Texas way. I don't know. Fort Houston? You have to do training for Arma 3. What type? Well, because I'm in a milsim. I'm in a milsim unit, so, you know, you actually do trainings and whatnot. It's airborne training, so jumping out of planes and, you know, parachuting. If you know what static line parachuting is, I'm assuming you might not, might not. But yeah. That's why it's showing like a 10 knot increase. Yeah, we got a little boost out of it. Yeah, 3 airports. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was about to say, there's no way there's like 3 events happening tomorrow at the same time. Ooh, there's an Alaskan event on Sunday. Alaska Tri-Shuttle Civilian. Join the Anchorage ARTCC as we bring you the first part of 2-part series of our Alaskan Tri-Shuttle event on June 18th from 2200 to 0200 Zulu. We'll be staffing up Ted Stevens International Airport, Anchorage International Airport, and Fairbanks International. Cool. That's actually where I'm going to school. I'm actually going to school in Fairbanks. That's where the Fire Academy is. And Juneau International to provide full services to you as your passengers fly an aircraft, big or small, to deliver your passengers and your cargo where it needs to be. When it needs to be there with some excellent control along the way. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to attend that though, because I'm probably going to be doing a test, but you know, we'll see. See what happens with that. Let's see what our speed is. So speed is looking about the same. It's 460. Not bad. Please watch this documentary on building A380, mind-blowing. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'll have to check it out later. Still no sight of land yet. Oh wait, maybe? No, it's a cloud. That was a cloud. Let's see what we got. I'll try another server. Let's see. Fat spy. Okay, there we go. What's your call sign? My call sign is NKS 318. Spirit Wings 318. I am currently to the north of the Gulf of Mexico. So I'm on the kind of northeast side of Gulf Mexico. I'm inside the Gulf, so you'll be able to see me. Have you tried any of the PMDG products? Yes, a very long time ago I tried the 737. Long time ago. Back when I was in FSX. But I switched out of FSX and I came on over to X-Plane 11, and I've enjoyed it ever since I first played it. good on fuel right now. Oh, this livery is so ugly. I don't like these scratches. They're so annoying. I just want to get rid of them. You're almost to Louisiana. Yes, I am. Almost there. See you later. Gotta go watch Mets game. Alright, no problem, man. Thank you for stopping by, Joel. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. We can see a little bit of land. Perfect. Let's see if we can see Louisiana yet. Yeah. You can definitely see Louisiana. YouTube TeamSpeak. Hey, we can see, man, I don't have any photoreal, but it actually doesn't look that bad for not photoreal. Actually looks pretty decent. See, I think I'll go direct. Let's see, we got Lev coming up. We'll go direct AEX. Yeah, that should be perfect. My bad, you were in rehab. Who is that? Jack Marco, who is that? I'm in my Rainbow Six Siege skin rehabilitation channel. Okay, ooh. We're good. Just loading air, that's all. That's good. I'm like looking at some places in Europe for a possible European flight. Italy looks pretty nice. Italy actually would not be a bad place to do to do like the next flight in or something. What I like about Europe is 45 minutes flight to Amsterdam, 2 hours to Spain, 30 minutes to Paris. Yeah, everything's nice and compact over there. Everything is just like the United States, you really have to fly from like 3-hour long flights to like 5-hour long flights to get some really nice airports. Unless you're on like the West Coast. The West Coast has some pretty fun airports. I like the West Coast. West Coast flying is a lot of fun. Airports are just a little bit different from each other. The East Coast is a little bit more spread out in terms of good airports. Like, I could do San Francisco to Los Angeles, San Francisco to Seattle, Seattle to Portland. I could do San Francisco to San Diego, do San Diego to Las Vegas, San Diego to Phoenix, Phoenix to, you know, so on and so forth. Like, the East Coast is very difficult to find things to do like that. Like, at least for me, it's really hard to find flights like that. And you got Europe, where you got these, like, nice, challenging, very nice looking airports, and just, like, 20 minutes to, like, maybe 2 hours apart from each other. Like, they're really not that long of flights at all. Especially doing some, like, Innsbruck and whatnot. Doing some, like, Austrian flights, that's really fun. That's a lot of fun. I really do love Innsbruck. Innsbruck is a very fun airport, a lot of fun. Or Innsbruck is Innsbruck Austria? Yeah, it is Austria. Okay, I can't really. Yeah. Boring. Do the European man, Swiss, Paris, London. Probably do that in the future. I've always wanted to do a Vatsim European flight, but it's always so like weird schedules for me. Yeah, I really like I like going like Innsbruck. It's a lot of fun there. Alright, let's see what we got. 467, so we're getting up there in speed. Speed is not doing bad. Austria is next to Germany. Oh yeah. Share a pretty large border with each other. Pretty large. And they're doing some like heavy construction. I hope you guys could hear like a very weird bassy noise, like a very like a vibrating noise. They're doing some like construction on the road, like right out, kind of like outside in the little like cul-de-sac of my house, or cul-de-sac of the group of houses. Don't be shy, we are nice people. It's not that, it's just like the, it's like the comms for European airspaces are a tad bit different from US, so yeah. Hola, ¿cómo estás? HN is Zim Space, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, apart from Innsbruck, I think there's some other, there's some like other airports kind of like Innsbruck that, it's actually even worse. Well, I won't say worse, but challenging. Can't remember the airport. I think it was in Switzerland. I think that one was in Switzerland. I just can't remember what airport it was though. And I think it was like only 7 or 8 pilots are certified to fly it because of how dangerous the approach is. Like a lot of swerving in the valleys and whatnot. I can't remember what airport it was though. I really wish I knew because I would definitely do like Innsbruck to that airport. It'd be pretty fun. How much longer do you think until descent? Well, let's see. We got AX here. We gotta clear that. Let's insert that. Airplane's still en route here. So we got. So we're expect that at 17:59. So about 20 minutes. About 20 minutes till descent. We have much better sceneries here. I don't know. I mean, Europe is largely flat. I won't say it's better. Like it's a lot of farmland, a ton of farmland. The only place I really like flying for scenery would be the Alps, and that's really it. Like or not the Alps, the the Alps, yeah. The Alps would probably be it. The Alps and what's the other? Isn't there like another mountain range in let's see. Swiss Alps, and I think I'm thinking of another one, but I don't know. Spain has some, as far as I'm aware, Spain looks like it has some pretty nice scenery as well. Spain is fairly mountainous, I think, in some areas, or I guess some areas maybe. I don't know. Not really too familiar with Spain, but I know that they have some pretty decent scenery there. Lakes, seas, mountains, farms, and the lot. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of like flat though, because you know, America, you know, U.S. has a lot of flat lands too, and that's one of the reasons why I never really like to fly in the East Coast. It's just too flat, too many farmlands. I like to fly the West Coast because you got a mix of desert, lush, a bunch of mountains, hills, oceans, lakes, seas, things like that. Yeah, basically, the East Coast of the United States is almost little to no different from, I guess, like mainland Europe, maybe, I guess, I don't know. Just a lot of farms, hills, lakes. Although Europe does have different city styles, they definitely do have different styles, city blocks and whatnot, and building styles, so that's actually pretty cool. But I'd much rather probably stay in the mountainous region. Yes, especially the south of France border. South of France border, is that, yeah, with Spain and all that. Yeah, is there like, yeah, that's where the mountain range I'm talking about. It's like where that little country Andorra sits in, like right in the middle of Spain and France. There's like a mountain range. I know, because Andorra is like it's like a one city country or whatever. Or I know it's probably more than one city, but yeah. I wish Andorra had it. I guess Andorra does have an airport. It's like up in the mountains. It was like, I remember I was looking at it one time. It was like, Andorra has an airport, like a general aviation airport, I think like up in the mountains or something like that somewhere. I don't know where it was, but I know it was in or around Andorra somewhere. Be weird. Be awesome though. Red Zone Barry, what's up, man? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Whew. I didn't say I was streaming. Yeah, I was in a rush. I was in a major rush. Trying to catch up with Captain Canada. Which I'm actually right behind him now. Well, not right behind him, but a few ways behind him. Just got done with the VFR flight, nice. I was messing around with the Cessna earlier. It was pretty fun. Here in London, we have 5 airports serving the city. Did you know that? I knew you guys had like two or three major airports. I think it was like Gatwick and then Heathrow. I think Gatwick, right? Gatwick is in London, I think, right? Yeah, Gatwick's one of them. And I know obviously Heathrow, but I don't know the other ones. But London's really huge though. But London's also broken up into smaller, you know, suburbs, so I guess Heathrow is in... I don't know if Heathrow is considered... I think it's just London Heathrow Airport, but... Because Gatwick's another one, right? I think Gatwick is another... Is that in London? Or is Gatwick its own... No, Gatwick's its own thing. What am I talking about? I know it's near London, though. It's like... Is it in below London? Gatwick, I think, right? Something like that? I don't know. But yeah, I know Heathrow and Gatwick are pretty close to each other. You gonna be on Discord anytime? Probably not, because I got schoolwork to do right after this. I got a bunch of reading to do right after this, so probably not. Well, I don't know, it depends. It really depends on how it goes. Heathrow, Luton, Stansted. I've heard Stansted. Didn't know there was an airport for that though. Gatwick City, Gatwick and City. So Gatwick is part of, I guess, London's area, I guess. I don't know. Huh, that's interesting.
Hey, wake up.
We are in the A320. Alright, Ren, see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by. They're all serving the London. They're all serving London, but we have the division of north, south, west, east, and east of London. Okay, that makes more sense. It's like, okay, I was kind of confused on that. Yeah, I know. I thought I had a feeling Gatwick was part of it, since knowing how close it is to London. Okay, so we got a ground controller at DFW. Pretty cool, I guess. It's always something. Oh yeah, London City Airport, here it is. Oh, they parked the aircraft very strange. They like back them up into the ramp, but they're all like small regional jets. That's actually a really cool airport. Is that surrounded by like a lake? Or like a river? Oh, that's pretty cool. Then we got a new subscriber, but I don't know who it is because my Streamlabs is not working. Flying Dude, thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated, man. I don't know why my Streamlabs is acting very funny. Just not working. Their recent subscribers messing up as well. Apparently, Streamlabs as a whole just got completely messed up. Or Stream Labels, not Streamlabs. Try rerunning it here. Ah, there we go, now it's fixed. Have a nice and happy landing, and it was nice flying with you. It's getting late here, so if you excuse me, good night. Not a problem, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the company in the chat. Very much appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And we'll see you in the next one. Yeah, let's go and get our arrival charts up here. Or our approach charts. I have a bunch of approach charts for like every single runway there. We'll go 1 center, 17 center. We'll also go 18 right. Yeah, I'm gonna get the meter information for DFW. So winds are 080 at 8 knots. So that's directly well, almost directly east. That means we just land on the 17s and the 18s. So we're good. We are good to go. We'll see what the traffic is landing at, which they should be landing to the south, I believe. Alright, I'll be right back. I just need to go AFK real quick. Alright. Are you flying in your S-scooter? In your S-scooter? What? Because that's how it sounds like. Your S-scooter, in your S-scooter. Now I'm flying in the Jar Design A320. Hey, what's up, Milka? Jose, welcome to the stream. Is X-Wing 11 on Steam? Yes, it is. A scooter is like a motorcycle. Oh, gotcha. So it's like a scooter. It's like a moped or a I guess a moped or a scooter. That makes sense. I thought that's what you're referencing to, but I have no idea. A scooter. A scooter. Hopefully that's how you say it. Or a scooter. I'm pretty sure you didn't say it with an accent and you know all that stuff. It sounds better, but I am American, so, you know, everything sounds, dumber, I guess. kind of looked like an E there. Gone now. I come into here, I'm American, I sound dumber. I guess that's pretty much what I said. Alright, our top of descent is still a good ways out, so we're still going. Let's go and check out our ugly livery, our broken livery, I guess I should say. Our broken, scratched up, cheese grated livery that we have. I swear, it looks like this plane went through a blender. Like a very cheap blender. Oh, Spirit planey, yes. I am going with Spirit, but the livery is broken. It's not supposed to be metallic like that. It's supposed to be white. It's supposed to be a white body. But this livery was from X-Plane 10, so the livery is broken. Looks like it's just been fire treatment. Yeah, I don't know. This thing looks like it went through a damn blender. A really cheap blender with cheap blades that couldn't even break ice. Looks like it's been burnt. Yeah, that too, I guess. Why not? Alright, so just to make sure, go check B re-arrival. Alright, so we are coming from Clues. So is that Peanuts? Okay, we're coming up onto Peanuts now. So at B-re, we're expected to hit about 20,000. So at B-re will be 20,000. That is incorrect, so yeah. So we are going to set that 20,000. Not 200,000, 20,000. There we go. Insert that. Basically, that's going to change our top descent. I think a little bit. No, so same exact thing. But we are going to descend early, because the top of descent in this FMC is not the most accurate, I guess. I don't know. It's not that accurate, but Sometimes it can be, sometimes it's not. And I do not take the risk of taking a straight nose down dive. So yeah. Heading 290. Yep. Alright, let's check our other altitudes here. So we got 200 at B-Re. Bells is gonna be 17,000. However, I want to try to reach that. Well, no, Diet's gonna be at 11,000. Might be able to make that actually. We'll just leave those as is. I'm actually pretty happy with those. We'll stick with what they are now. Get a nice view here. View that's probably not of the outside. So yeah, I gotta redo all my photo reels. I haven't done that yet. Gotta find a day to do all of that. Got some Houston Intercontinental errors. But we are not landing there. I don't know why we're having issues. Probably missing something. Probably missing like static aircraft or some pack. Alright. B-Re's about 115 nautical miles out, roughly. A little bit under 120. Somewhere around there. I think at about Clues, that'll be a perfect time to get our descent going, so it'll be perfect. Someone just asked me if I could smell their feet. Wow. Okay. That's a bit weird. Alright, so we're coming up on to clues now. I hate so many people right now. Okay, we're gonna go and start our descent, so B-Re 20,000. See if we'll make it. Doesn't do it. Cook phase. Alright, 112 nautical miles will be down in B-Re, and that's not going to be enough, so we're going to have to descend a little bit faster here.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggages stuck underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
We are close to top of descent, sir.
Alright, I think we'll make it. What the meteor information is in DFW. Altimeter is 29883. This is not correct. Wait, let's update it, maybe. Nope. It's not correct. So does the cabin announcements automatically go off when you start to descend? Yeah, they do it at the gate when you turn on the fasten seatbelt signs, when you push back, but yeah, your cruise altitude when you turn the seatbelt sign off, when you start the descent, when you land at the airport, right as soon as you turn off the runway, they'll do an announcement, and then they'll do all that. It's just automatically. It's built into the JAR Design A320. It's not like a payware add-on or anything like that. It's its own thing. So it's a pretty cool feature. How much does the JAR Design A320 cost? I think it's $60 or $50. It's between $50 to $60. theory now. We're going for 280 knots, so that's good. All right. Alright, go from 20,000, we'll go down to 15. Moses Muara, hopefully I said your name correctly. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Guys on the stream just in time. Apparently we have two guys. Apparently we have American 2020 landing on one side, on one runway. Oh wait, no, he's doing a flyover. So what the hell? I don't know what he's doing. Let's go and set our altimeter here, below 18,000 feet. This is going to be 2982, I believe it was. Go and double check. So altimeter is going to be, oh, it's 3003 now. What's has it always been that? Hold on, let me check again. Make sure I read the right one because I have three of them pulled up. Nope, it was 2983. I was close. 2983. Alright, so I'm going to grab the information for 1717 center. Alright, so 17 center is gonna be 176. And the localizer is gonna be 110.3, so it's perfect. Alright, let's go and start just keep on descending. We are gonna go down for tack now. Go for the arrival. Tack is gonna be at 13,000. That's gonna be 7. So that's about good. We'll go for diets. We'll go for diets at 11,000. So we'll set this to 11,000, and it's gonna be 14. We'll go and tone that back. I'm gonna have too much to descend here. Alright. This is the longest I've ever stayed in a stream. I've been here the whole time. Nice. Is there Spirit Airlines ahead of you? Yes, there is. That is Captain Canada. Everybody is flying this thing. Yeah. You should do a connected cockpit if that kind of thing exists in X-Plane. Yeah, shared cockpit. Yeah, that exists. I actually do. I actually did that not too long ago with one of my flight sim friends. It ended up being really bad because the flaps ended up breaking. So yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Captain Canada. He's actually landing. That's not the airport. I was about to say, what the hell's wrong with the scenery? Yeah, he's landing right now. I think he already landed. He may have already touched down. Yeah, he actually already touched down. Okay, let's go and start slowing down for 250 now. Peter Harris, hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Made just in time. Coming in onto the end of the arrival here. We'll see how this goes. So we're at 11,000, slowing down for 250 knots. It put us right in the clouds. Or is that fog? I think that's fog. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, here we could see he's on arrival. That's Captain Canada right there. Yeah, it's Captain Canada. That's the other guy that came in with him. And there's like 3 other guys here, unless the other one departed. So we got a little bit of traffic around here. All right, so Woot is not defined in the charts. So Woot will be at 8,000. And we'll intercept at Zing, so let's see what Zing is going to be at for 17 Center. So Zing going to be at 3,000, so Woot is not going to be enough. So let's go ahead and start descending for Woot at 4,000. Go ahead and enter that. And we should be beginning our turn here real soon. Yep, there we go. Scenery does not look as good without photoreal. I had to get rid of the photoreal here too. I have to get photoreal for everything central and east coast again. Everything central and east coast. With 32 nautical miles, we gotta start descending that a little bit fast. Oh, we really can't actually, never mind. Slow down speed though. So Zing is 3,000. We're gonna be down at Zing at 3,000, so that should gotta try to get down here soon. A little extra there. Alright, so we're going down for 4,000. Let's see how long we're going to make it to 25 nautical miles. It's going to be way out there. Let's go ahead and actually just steepen our descent rate here. And we'll start slowing down for 220. Yeah, we'll go pull some speed brake
Spoilers
here.
half.
We'll go low auto brake. Do brake fan. Go and get our checklist up. So descent at top descent, set altimeter. Altimeter is already set. P983 checked. Vertical speed is set. Approach. Anti-ice is off. Flight management computer is checked. Landing nose, runway lights are all checked. Well, taxi lights we're not going to turn on just yet. Autopilot ILS mode will be coming on here soon, and autopilot approach mode will be set once we catch the glide, or once we get set up on the localizer. bit fast. Well, watching the stream from my rainy tent. What are we flying today? We are flying the A320. If you follow Captain Canada, we're actually right behind him. He's actually just landed and he's pulling up to his gate now. We're gonna be right behind him here soon. We're just getting set up on the get ready for the final here. Just trying to slow the plane down right now. It's my #1 objective. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and get the nose lights on. Everything else looks good. Are you like out camping or something? It's pretty cool. It's awesome. We'll go and set up ILS mode. And we'll go and get heading mode turned on. And we'll go and start making a left-hand turn. Start slowing down for 200 knots. And we could go ahead and bring flaps down 1 knot.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
It'll increase our drag. Keep our turn. Turn to zing. Here comes our flaps now. I'll bring us down. We'll go ahead and
Spoilers retracted.
Alright. Yeah, camping in New York rainy, so I'm watching the stream from the tent. Nice. Yeah, camping's pretty fun. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Okay. Landing lights are on. Wing lights, beacons, strobes, nav logo lights are good. Lights are all good. Good. Alright. Everything looks like it all checks into me. Got our glide slope coming alive here.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Start bringing our speed down. Start making a left-hand turn a little bit more to catch that glide, nice and easy. I'm actually bringing up my speed by accident. All right, localizer is going alive. All right, we are active on the glide. Going up on the glide. Localizer is being captured. Go and bring flaps
Speed
down.
checked. Flaps 3.
170, you're gonna go down to 160.
Gear
Gear's
down.
coming down. adjust my chair here. Gonna try to grease this landing. All the other landings I've done were really bad landings, so let's try to grease this one at least. Let's go and bring the speed back now. Flaps coming down full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Okay, 140 is maintained. Go and turn the music down. Let's see what happened on short final. I guess we'll find out, right? We will find out and see. Alright, so we are established. Let's go ahead. Hit control. Alright. We have the aircraft. Press FD to disconnect. Oh, I always done it through just pressing AP1. Wind.
1,000.
Big wind. Wind gust hit us there, unless that was the insta weather update. That's alright, we're pretty good, still good.
$500.
Don't watch the pappy lights. 2 red, 2 white.
400.
We're all right.
Land green checked.
2 red, 2 white. We're all right. Hopefully I said that. Kind of remember I used to have problems saying that. It was like a tongue twister for me.
300.
That's good.
Minimum.
A little bit low. That's all right though. Landing.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
A little bit of a, oh, that was a bounce. Oh god. Alright, fly nose wheel down, we're good. That was a thumper. That was a thumper. That was a thumper.
Spoilers
Whoops.
half.
Forgot to arm the spoilers. Oh well. Oopsie daisy. Alright, 60 knots. Manual braking. Oh, that was a little bit of a thumper. I need to get used to flying this aircraft again. Okay, we'll turn off here and we'll contact ground 121.8.
Flaps 3. Flaps 0.
Actually, no, we'll leave those on. Come on.
Spoilers half. Spoilers retracted.
Alright, let's get those brake fans off. And, well. Welcome to Dallas Fort Worth. Alright, let's go ahead and contact
For your safety and comfort,
ground
please remain seated with your seatbelt
121.8.
the cabin
But it didn't go, but it didn't went crazy like Captain Canada. I didn't see Canada's landing, so I have no idea. I didn't watch the light. I didn't watch her
You can switch
see the landing. Alright, so we're going Terminal Echo, I think. And that's, is that on this side? Yeah, it's on this side, alright. We'll go Terminal Echo, I think is where they park. Forward ground, good evening. Spirit Wings 318 with you, Vacant Alpha 17 right, looking for Terminal Echo. I almost forgot my call sign.
American 318, Texas Terminal Echo via Kilo 8 Lima across 17 right.
Alright, Terminal Echo via Kilo 8 Lima, and then we'll cross 17 rights for Spirit Wings 318. Alright, let's go release park brake, and we're going to be Kilo 8, so I'm assuming we're on, yep, Mike 3, so we're going to take a right here on Kilo 8, and cross 17 rights. Taxi via Charlie, oh wait, Lima I meant, not Charlie. Lima. Replay at all? Yeah, we will do a replay. As always. Alright, let's do our checks here. Get the wing lights turned off. Strobe lights are off, beacons will remain on. Nav logo lights are good, those lights are good. Alright, we're all good there. I think Spirit Wings parks over like that way. Not entirely sure. Yeah, that landing was a bit of a thumper. Like I said, I need to practice in this plane again. I used to be decent at landing this aircraft, but now it's just like, need some work. But we walked away from it. It was a firm landing. I mean, there's a bounce. I think I just over flared it. I think that's what it was, because I flared quite a bit at the end. And I think it was just over flared it, and it kind of popped me back up in the air. Oh, those planes at the gate AI, or are they other Vatsim people? No, those are AI. There's a guy that's actually at the end, American 2020, I believe was his call sign. No. That guy right there, that's an actual person down there. Like that right there, but you see he's American, it shows in Alaska Airlines, it's just bad CSL matching. I need to install my old CSL again. But no, these are all static aircraft. Not AI, static aircraft. They don't do anything, they just sit there and look pretty, I guess. Is that for me? Or was that for the landing American? Because I think there's a landing American. No, he's taking off. He's taking off.
American 626.
Oh, okay, that wasn't for me.
American 626 again. American 626, we had a left side compressor stall on the left side engine, testing taxi back to hangar for maintenance. American 626 takes the terminal via...
Oh, it's not the controller. That's the controller talking.
Right.
Apparently he had an engine blowout or something.
American 626 testing taxi to American hangars.
Alright, we'll take one of these frontier ramps, I guess. We'll steal one of the frontier ramps. Because why not?
626, sorry about that. Talk to American hangars via Pava. American 626 was next to the American hangars, make a left on Pava, thank you.
Okay, we'll take that ramp right there. I just love how it's still like a Delta 7, two 727s right there. It's awesome. Okay, lights turned off. Pull into the ramp, and then we will call it there. Is there a way to not have the people gamer tags on top of the aircraft on Vatsim? Yes, there is. If you go up here to plugins, you go to Squawk Box and can actually disable it. Alright, we'll go ahead and marshal ourselves in. A little bit off, that's alright.
American 265 AC services will be logging off. Anything, sir?
Alright, perfect. Go and pull the park
Park
brake,
brake on.
and welcome again to Dallas Fort Worth. We are here, we just stole a Frontier ramp. Does Spirit actually park over here? Probably not, I don't know. Spirit park, is Spirit even here? Spirit parks here, I just don't know exactly what ramp or terminal they park. I'm assuming this is the right ramp here. I'm assuming. Oh, what's up with that? Oh, that ramp is broken. Alright, anyways, guys, we're going to watch the replay back, and then we're going to end the stream there. So, other than that, if you guys are going to be jumping out before the replay, I just want to say thank you guys for stopping by tonight. It was a lot of fun. Thankfully, I could get a stream early. Usually I stream late now due to all my schoolwork that I had to do and my reading for my Fire Academy stuff. So, thankfully I had enough time for that, and I was able to bring something. And Captain Canada was here, and then there's some other guys, I think just like another person flying with us. So we caught him a little bit late, but we ended up catching up just a tad bit. We were actually a bit further behind in the beginning, and we actually made up quite the distance, taking a slightly shorter route, not too much of a difference, and plus we had the winds that were working with us. So other than that, we're going to log out of Vatsim here. We're going to disconnect. Go to flight, and go to toggle replay mode, and we're going to watch that landing back. I'm pretty sure that the landing wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I think we just flared too much.
Speed
It added
checked.
the little
Flaps
bit of
full.
float. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll find out.
500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20.
I was really low on the arrival. Okay, so it wasn't that bad. I think I just over flared it. I think I just flared it, and the little suspension, the little bit of suspension, just kind of added the little pop back up in the air. I think it was just
40,
the
30.
I think it was just
20.
the last minute flare. Yeah, it flared a little bit right before touchdown. I think that's what popped me back up in the air. But it was pretty rough, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't back-breaking or anything. We'll watch from a few different views
100.
here.
Speed.
200.
We'll watch from this view here. Good God, that is the most annoying noise in this aircraft.
100.
Ethan, it's only happened in replay mode though.
50,
I have no idea
40,
why.
30, 20.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough. Let's go and watch it back from this view here.
30, 50,
A little bit on the rough end, but
40,
Not bad. I think it was just the extra flare that popped us back in the air. Because I pulled a, yeah, see, it wasn't even that bad of the landing. I just pulled too much of a flare. Too much of a flare. But other than that, I'm happy with it. I need to get used to flying this plane a little bit more. Because I'm really rusty at flying this aircraft. So I'm going to have to put some more work into it. Hopefully next time I'll be able to get the 737. For some reason the 737 is not working for me. One of the engines, like one engine is not working, the other one is working. So the right engine is not working, it's not doing anything, but the left engine works. I have no idea what that's all about. I'll have to figure it out sometime in the near future to get that running. But other than that, guys, I'm going to leave it at this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. I really enjoyed tonight. It was a lot of fun. And maybe a stream, might be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure for Friday Night Op. Who knows? Definitely stay tuned for that. Other than that, guys, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. As always, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Where are you going? Going so fast tonight. Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now. Don't hold it in too long. 'Cause you might end up missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let it go. Got one life to live, don't let it go. Can you let go of it all tonight? Or will you decide to push on through and ignore the words inside? Take a breath now, don't hold it in too long. 'Cause you'll find you're missing out a last short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let